shortly be
Donald Trump's
started in
war-mongering
construction
team, especially Bolton and Pompey, sparkled Iran's ire again. More pressures, threats, and sanctions have raised the likelihood of an all-out war, which will wipe the USA off the map. How will Iran respond to an act of war? Drowning the U.S. warships and destroyers, possessing thousands of land-to-sea missiles, the fastest torpedo in the world, hundreds of attack submarines, hundreds of the fast gunboats, and thousands of Predators UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicle. Iran is able to vanquish the U.S. Navy in the Persian Gulf in a few minutes. Targeting the U.S. bases on the Middle East and Europe. Iran's ballistic missile arsenal numbers among the largest in the world. Iran has manufactured more than 18,000 ballistic missiles with ranges of 1,000 to 2,500 kilometers. Able to target and annihilate all American bases all the way to mid-Europe. More than 500 Iranian underground missile bases and launchers grant Iran ultimate power. Military estimations reveal that Iran is able to destroy all the U.S. bases within 80 minutes. Attacks on Israel and wiping it off the face of the earth. Firing several thousands of long-range missiles with a nuclear warhead is enough to raise the bite-sized Israel. The coordinated attacks of Hezbollah, Hamas, Islamic Jihad movement in Palestine, and other pro-Iran resistance force based in Syria secured the total destruction of Israel and the liberation of Palestine in just half a day, emancipating the occupied Palestine forever. Attack on oil infrastructures and installation of the U.S. allies. Iran is able to destroy within a few moments the oil installation of the U.S. allies, especially the KSA and the UAE in the Persian Gulf. This would raise the oil price by $250, giving rise to economic crisis in the world. This will also make the gas price in the U.S. rise to $15 per gallon. Cyber attacks on American infrastructures. The powerful Iran cyber army can target and paralyze the U.S. critical infrastructures, such as nuclear and powerful plants, dams, airports, trains, banks, etc., wreaking inconceivable havoc on the U.S. Onslaught of millions of pro-Irans in 70 countries against the U.S. economic and diplomatic centers will cause terrible crises in the U.S. economy and export sector. More than 2 million able-bodied, interpret armed forces and 10 million fully trained members of Passage Resistance Force will give the U.S. an unbearable nightmare. War with Iran is the end of the U.S. and Israel.